Well, let's see, Keo. Been a lot of hype around this man, and he's going to go ahead and show us why as he finds himself a quick double inside of the B-bomb site. Kuster and Sobroza are going to answer back as best they can, and the bomb will go down. Now keep your eye up on Valens, the old coach for Cloud9. Ooh, my goodness, he's a little bit more than that as he goes ahead and does pick off Kuster on this retake. He's the man with the kit and a smoke as well, but Sobroza on this flank looks to try and mop this up. Steel's going to get caught out from Flusher, and now suddenly it is just Sobroza left up in a 1v2. And Steel try to now hold back this push, and Steel's peeking over the top of this smoke. He's going to go ahead and light up the first. Kuster's there chiming in with another. Oh, this round's going to be looking pretty one-sided the way it goes. At least right now, it's just Flusher and Automatic left standing, and while they have had a stellar performance today, Automatic's got to go above and beyond. And oh, he's already there. He's found himself two. Now it is just Flusher left up. PT50 in hand. He's the mini raid boss here for Cloud9. Does manage one, but burning in the fire and flame.
3 plays looking to burst out the Palace. Chris J with angles. 1, 2. Everybody waits. FaZe slowing things down may cause the CTs to spread between A and B because they don't know what's going on, but it seems that'll be more likely in the buy rounds than the pistol. Sunny in CT. Stiko causing problems from Connector. Second kill for him, and Sunny will finish things off.
They've got the smoke on Connector as well. To make it look even more like they are going to go for a B split. Are they actually going to quit to this B split? Looks like there might be a possibility still. And the bomb is moving towards B. So
spots one of the players dancing around now, trying to buy time. He's got 1v1. He wins it. There's another one for Oscar. He's done great work. Chris J hiding from the peak. Not sure if Olofmeister can see anybody there. Apparently not. Chris J not believing just yet. Oh, hello. Trying to hide now, making it as hard as possible for Olofmeister, who does not have a kit. And I don't believe he's got time to do it. 3 frags, not enough to win the pistol. It gets worse for FaZe as Mousesports now have 3 times their score.
But Mousesports, they look pretty damn strong on Mirage. Very dominating performance, and Sunny looks like he's carrying that form through, as is Chris J. 5 versus 3 all of a sudden. Not a good start for FaZe again.
Down into CT, spots one player, has not been detected. Again, looking for more than one, but now he is alone up against 2.
That's what I often go for. Ooh, Steeka getting a dink on the rain. Carrigan with the return. Mousesports able to take down Olofmeister at some cost though. Still just down to 3 players. Guardian can't find anything. And that's 3v3 with control of the B-bomb site. So that's definitely a good spot to be in. Chris J with the cover for the bomb planter. Actually, no, he was the bomb planter, so I thought he's running with his bomb out, but no.
Of some potential replacements from 3D Max. So let us see what we can see. LDLC, another team from France, French speaking. The best team in France at the moment. Can they prove themselves versus the likes of G2? Must be a stressful time for the G2 camp. It's been a horrible run in ECS. Grenades into the B-bomb site, and soon there'll be G2 players there as well. It looks like a full commitment from G2. 3 players ahead of the other 2. Flashbangs in. There is a smoke down which can help the CTs. Manu around the short pillar. Alex slowly moving over. Surely they know the bomb is on the B-bomb site now, but it's nowhere close to being planted. In fact, it's been dropped as the carrier is dead. 2 versus 3 in favor of G2. Around the van, just jumping up, hopping up. One player by the bench. I think Alex is finally here to help Twanu. Twanu being busy in these pistol rounds. Just 1 kill on this occasion for him, but now Alex is delivering. And now it's down to Twanu. Still more or less full health versus 2 heavily tagged players. Maybe 1 bullet will be enough. The bomb plant is being committed to. Twanu crossing the angle, but Smith has got the headshot with the P250. And they will share the pistol rounds. You can see, it seems they're all going outside. No lurkers whatsoever indoors. 1 spotted by Kenny. 1, 2, there's a flashbang, won't see the rest. So they have no idea that everybody is headed towards B. Existence lies in wait, as does Smith. Smith taken out early. It's a nice tap from Existence. He may have seen 2, maybe even all 3 on the radar. Falls back down the stairs. Meanwhile, Kenny makes his way towards control. Existence with 6 HP. 3 on 3. Ooh, he had a slight chance, Kenny, but missed his shot. And just like that, LDLC take the pistol. The chirp of birds around Inferno. tells a lovely story, but the story of violence will follow. Exists in Broland with smoke grenades creeping in to a flanking position. Problem is, NIP will still have a humongous range advantage. And they've got 3 people at the back of the B bomb site, so if they see these players in CT, it's going to be target practice, although Rez will get shot in the head straight away. Now they need to converge and use their numbers advantage because Rez is just popping them like grapes one by one. The rest not showing just yet. Now they explode these NIP players on the site. The trades are there, and so is the round for Ninjas in Pajamas.
At least, as Dennis will make himself, and finally he will make his way over there for that plant, and the T's will be trying to trade out against these CTs. Not going too well so far though. 5 versus 3 here.
There is some position though for the counter-terrorists of Fnatic. Catching Get Right on the reload, didn't know how close they were going to be. Now, I don't know if there was a kit on Twist, but if not, they need to get on this bomb quickly. That's one way to do it, by taking everybody out.
As long as possible before getting any information.
Dennis will get some information and he'll be sent to the bench straight away. Taken out by Shocks as now the push is sped up after that frag, and they have indeed got that free A bomb site to play with. That's really nice. Existence looking to find a fight at Bank, and he will. And now this is looking really hard for NIP. They just shut down at all the choke points. Existence still holding on to Bank. Just going to remove everybody. Have made more than 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So creep towards B. Might be quite successful here. If they just get the bomb down straight away, it's always fun. Hello. Oh, shocked. Did he not hear that? Didn't look like he reacted to the sound of Dennis dropping. Dennis, ever the menace, over by Connector, and he's going to pick up another one. Oh my goodness, 5 versus 2 at this point. NIP doing very nice, and this is very similar to GT's one, where they didn't lose a single player either.
0 point of damage.
Or get damaged, yeah.
It's up to Body. Can he break the cycle? The karmic cycle. He needs one. Just hit him with some damage. All right, that's all we need. Oh,
I'm not superstitious or anything, but it is just very weird, isn't it?
yeah. It's no points of damage.
We'll be doing a podcast with the creator soon. So there we go. We've got a push coming in through onto the A site. Dennis will peek it. He's got the information. He pulls back in perfect timing. He knows Shocks is going to try to punish, and so he's already ready. Love it.
He's ahead of the game. And now G2 is kind of in a spot where let's just force it right through here. Smokes, Molotovs are hitting there. Dennis getting shots off, but doesn't get the kill. Body will take him out. G2, a little chipped up, a little chunk, but kills are going left and right, 3 on 3. G2 coming up on top here.
Okay, well, this is actually looking like a good recovery from G2. 2 versus 2 now. Smith's quite weak on the side, trying to stay alive. Bomb needs to go down. Body's the one that has it though, and he's just fighting by quads. I can see them swapping positions now, trying to get Body in a spot to plant. Body, you've got to plant the bomb, bro. Oh no. They could have planted the bomb. Oh, you hate to see it.
4 NIP. Dennis come out middle, but Body, he has something else to say. Forrest taking out shots in B. Kenny has to make something happen, but he gets dinked. He has to play passive. He has to wait for his teammates. He's not going to risk it. Body's going to kill Forrest. And just like that, 1, 2, 3 for NIP. Existence into trouble.
2 worthwhile players for POVs. And a really nice pop flash from one of them right here in a main from forklift position. I think we made a video of that. Lecro holding on to his extra, his flashbang, now it's extra, and can be used post-plant.
Nice start there from Mr. Pasha. Pin out those numbers, eliminate the possibility. They flank, and Morales will also do similar. Things starting to get a little bit tight here for NIP, being suffocated by the push of Virtus Pro, as now Forrest goes to defend. Oh, they're lining up for him. He's got some good damage in there, and all of a sudden it's not looking too bad here for the Ninjas. Rez will be wrapping around trying to stop the bomb from being defused, but it doesn't look like it's a possibility at this point. Forrest just can't do enough. There's 3 because it's just a mess. Just like one jumbled mess. Like my life. So.
Good dark twist. You want Panettone?
Oh yes, I will.
Whiskey as well.
Yes, can I have both?
Yeah,
Why not?
There's one right there.
Where's the Panettone?
It's on my desk, we'll have to get it afterwards.
Nice. Well, Pasha biceps will not be flexing today.
New. I'm terrible at grenades at.
Train.
Yeah.
Not a bad one. There's a lot of easy lineups for that.
That's true. I know smoke on train.
Oh! Ooh,
Pop,
get
pop.
right. With the meat shots. Doesn't last very long though. Dennis on the high ground. Needs to try and hold on to that. Having a look, he's spotted at least 2 of the 3 players. He has Rez and Lekro in tow. Down he goes. Lekro on high ground now. Will trade. Rez in main. So we are in European Counter-Strike. That's main for now. Running out of bullets. Time to reload. He's got cover. Lekro coming in for support. One in the reds. They're going to run out of bullets, surely. 15 bullets left for Lekro. Just needs one for Pasha. But time has passed. Where is the defuse kit? I don't know if there was one in this round, but it's just about a bonus money for Lekro. There'll be no bonus for him. Lekro with grenades, everybody else with Kevlar. P250's been dropped for Dennis. Definitely on that range. There's Mihu losing the ramp. He was alone. Busted with the range advantage. Forrest taken out on top of main. Oh dear. Shot his teammate in the head. But VP look good for his pistol rounds. And I already start to wonder if they're going to have a similar level of success to NIP. This would be such a key round for them to win. The smoke isolates one of the players and Get Right's turning it around.
Big 3K from him so far. As you say, protecting the bomb. Giving it an even shake now for NIP as Rez. Can he make this happen? Just spamming the block away, trying to put himself in a difficult to shoot position, but eventually taken down. 2 players left. Get right, can he do this? Does he have an angle on that? I don't know if he does. He gets the shot. Very well done by Get Right, still just peeking. And there's the ace.
Boom!
The push out middle, by the way, from Tarek right now to get information. But you're right, Train going into it certainly makes it interesting against MIBR. It's good to see them getting some results because they haven't had that as of late. We've been critical of them at both the last 2 events. They were at Chicago and Blast Pro Series. As we get inside of the site, it's cold to find 2. Gets underneath the window and then taken down by Xyp9x. Fallen still waiting for his chance to peek and nearly got Xyp9x without his gun in hand. Trying to get a bomb plant in early. It's Device instead, but look at Tarek. Again, he pushed all the way up middle, had all that information, and is already flanking in behind as Magisk shuts them down. It's Tarek that has to pull around back. He's the last alive. They know where he is. Bomb still not planted, however.
Just towards middle here. Molotov does not land, but Glaive certainly does. Those shots were absolutely sublime. As he takes on Cold Zero in third, barely took any damage. Out he goes, and now he has full control of the A side as well. There's a retake set up here from Astralis. You can see the bomb should be planted here. So that's something for MIBR. This round's not a foregone conclusion, especially with the smoke on Stewie, to see how they can use it. Stewie going for the backstab right now, but doesn't find the insta-kill. Does make up for it in the end, but now they know exactly where he is. Goodness, they're bringing this one back.
They are. Xyp9x has the shot on Stewie. Tarek with bombs. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
it's fine. We all got there in the end. As long as, you know, it's not the journey, sometimes it's the destination. I don't know what they say, Henry, but it's Xyp9x to get the kill, and he's got more than enough time to defuse this. So Astralis take the second pistol.
And we're right into the action now. We're going to see smokes and the first frag is Fur.
Taking any time to allow them to settle into a default. They will take pace back toward B on the Astralis side instead. They've got the boost for Stewie, and he spots down to Glaive, but can't get the shot block. Instead, Device follows it. The A side of the map, it really doesn't amount to anything in terms of holding off the bomb plant. That said, bomb needs to get inside of the site. Hasn't done so yet, and Tarek
Above and beyond for his teammates, but like I said, that position in Library, he doesn't have time to check every single corner here, Matt. That's going to be the round, and Tarek might be better off to save in the diffuse kit and flashbangs here. Might be able to silhouette a kill, but not quite. There it is, Astralis. Certainly the favourites here at Infer.
still trying to work away from him. Keep him in mind. Xyp9x holding, waiting for the push through, finds one. Second one toward Library. It's going to be Magisk with the crossfire, and they each find a kill plus another 2 for Xyp9x as he turns around, somehow staying along.
He's going to assume players are dead. This is a massive risk, but
Don't be misled by this minimap suggestion. There was all 3 on the site. I could be wrong, actually. I think there was one down below. No, Tarek is there. Okay, so that is the truth. They're all on the site. It's confusing at times. Make that 2 now because Cold's already gone. Dupree's got the shot on the Glock. Xyp9x, he's gotten Tarek. Great entrance so far. Device was still waiting out toward long and had enough bullets left over to take down Fur when he emerged. He was already tagged up. Good retake potential from Stewie to find one, but couldn't follow it on.
goodness, he's to be very careful. Like Cold Zero coming up short.
Play from Dupree at least to open it, but now Xyp9x has to be dead perfect in positioning. How about accuracy? Gets Fur at least.
Call him the robot for a reason as he goes to try and find another. Oh, Glaive got that one. It was still almost there for Zipix. That one certainly is as he finds Cold.